Peace in, y'all. Peace, peace. Peace in, y'all. I'm just reading what this TikTok is saying to me. Alright, let me get this out of here, man. What's going on, y'all? Hey, what's going on, Capri Princess? How you doing, Capri Princess? Who else is in here? Who we got? Who else do we got in here? What's going on, y'all? Usually I be on my computer, but today I'm just chilling. I have a lot of stuff to share with y'all. But tonight's not the night. We just gonna chill tonight, talk, Anybody got some questions? We gonna talk. We gonna answer some questions. Appreciate love that. I have kind eyes. Yeah, I'm a kind type of guy. 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 I'm on. What's it called? Okay, it looks like what's it called? What is going on? Alright. Peace, fam. Peace, family. Joseph, I see you. My aunt, I see you. What is going on? What's going on, y'all? I don't know what's going on my TikTok. But yeah. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Thank you, 9ether666. Vegan S, what's going on? How you doing? I don't know if you've been on here before. I'm not gonna say you don't look familiar, but I don't see you. I've never seen your name. I can pin comments now. You can pin comment. Tap a comment to pin it. Let me see. Okay, looks like I could pin this junk now. You got spooked when you saw my face. Why? Why did you get spooked when you see my face? What did my face do? What did my face do? Now, why did you invite me to join? Listen, I don't know. I didn't invite anybody. If you want to come in, Loyal Goddess, you can come in. Today we're gonna do live kind of different. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my computer. Well, I have my computer, but I'm not gonna go on the computer. But I got lots of stuff to share with y'all. Shit that's going on around the world that, you know what I do, y'all. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't sugarcoat shit. Sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna give you the truth. I'm gonna tell you that truth the way that you're supposed to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else is really doing that. The media is not telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Your pastor is definitely not telling you the truth. Your pastor just wants the money that's in your pocket. He wants pass that plate around. Nigga, I said pass that plate around. He just wants to pass that plate around. You feel me? A few times. At least 2 times, maybe 3, depending on how good the service goes. And then he gonna pass it. Yo, y'all bear with me because I don't know what TikTok is doing to me. TikTok is chilling. But you see, put him straight to jail. Put that pastor straight to jail. I don't know what he doing, talking about pass that collection plate around again. What? Does your Rolls Royce need a tune-up? Is that what it is? Your Rolls Royce need a tune-up? You see? Hey, his Rolls Royce must need a tune-up. He asked you for $100? Oh my God. Ask him for 100 favors. Let's see how many. Ask him for 100 favors. For every dollar that y'all put into the collection plate for passes, you need to ask for a favor. That's what y'all need to do. That's what y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? Because God is out there giving favors. God is out there giving favors, and they use the pastor to do that. You feel me? They use the pastor to do that. Kenya Goddess, appreciate of that. I'm gonna let y'all do this. I'm gonna let y'all do. Please do not give no roses. Please do not give no hats, whatever it is, because I don't get it. It goes to TikTok. I don't get it. It goes to TikTok. Do not give your roses here, your money here, whatever it is. If you don't waste it on TikTok, because I don't get it. I get nothing of it. Just let y'all know. So keep it for the next person. Keep it for yourself, okay? If you really want to donate, ask for the Cash App or whatever. But other than that, don't give it to TikTok, because I don't fuck with TikTok. TikTok don't fuck with me. Appreciate love that, y'all. Appreciate love that. But what's going on, y'all? Peace. Okay, I see my family. What did I miss? Ancientology, I see you. What's it called? Kenya Goddess, I already say. My aunt, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Rita, okay, you in here? Okay, well, let's see. That's what's up, y'all. But what's it called? You guys see what's going on throughout the world. First of all, I was gonna try to post every single day on my TikTok, but TikTok has taken that privilege away. I cannot post on TikTok. The only thing I can do is go on live, and I'm taking that opportunity. I've been nursing my daughter back to health. She, I guess she contracted a fever, and that in turn turned into an ear infection. And I just been nursing her back to health. She's really good. She's doing amazing. I took the natural way. I don't trust I've never trust doctors, even for myself. When I was younger, I never trust doctors. I just never trust doctors. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why they call you a patient. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have you need to have patience when it comes. You need to have patience when it comes to doctors, because you're never getting healed. You are never getting healed. That's why they call you a patient when it comes to doctors. You feel me? So I just want to let y'all know that if y'all had no idea, you're never getting healed with doctors. Meanwhile, their pockets stay fat like pastors, right? Y'all realize that? Y'all realize that anybody in those type of industries, why they always have so much money? Meanwhile, they're just squeezing all the money out of you. You feel me? They're squeezing all the money out of you. So just to let y'all know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They call what we know, or the type of healing that we do. They call it for Chantel. I am featuring India. What's it called? I can't play that shit right now. I apologize, Chantel, but let me see. Someone said, yo, Fly Baby, what's up? I ain't seen you in a while. What's it called? Oh yeah, she appreciate love that Capra Princess. She's good. She you know what I'm saying? She's good. All is well, you know what I'm saying? She was with me all day. Nursed her back to health. She's great. So appreciate love that. Gave her a nice little warm bath. I did a little healing technique where I use a teacup and I put a towel in there. I wet the towel with warm water and I put it up to her ear. And this basically, it caused the fluid in her ear to basically melt, which I was able to drain it out. And then I put some tea tree oil to kill the bacteria in it. So just to let y'all know, man, the information's out there. This is the type of shit that we used to do in order to help our babies. But they come in out of here. They come in, these doctors, they come in here, well, Rockefeller, truth be told, they come in here, created a flexional report. I've already talked about what the flexional report is, some bullshit paperwork. And they basically remove all alternative, what they call alternative medicine. But how can it be alternative medicine when these things been here for thousands of years? And modern day medicine is only about 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? So these people are nothing but liars and deceivers, because that's what they do. All they do is lie and deceive people. So just be aware that this is why, you know what I'm saying, nobody can tell you about your body more than yourself, because you've been in your body as long as this, however old you are, 20 years, 30 years. So you know when your body's out of alignment. The only thing that you need to do is to be more in tune with your body. You know what I'm saying? The best way to do that is to spend time with yourself. You have no idea how pertinent it is for you to spend time with yourself. You're getting to know yourself on a deeper level. You're getting to know yourself on a deeper level instead of listening to these fucking doctors who have no idea what's going on with your body. And then the only reason why they do know what's going on with your body is because they had to study you. They had to open you up to figure out how your body works. And then at that point in time, and I'm gonna let you know at the point in time, so they open up the carbonated man or woman body to figure out how it works. And then what they do is they created the DSM-5 or the even the prior versions. And then what they did is they model what you're healing. They model your healing after some white person. This is what they do. So it's kind of fucked up in that sense. But this is what these people do. So as long as you get to know yourself, you know, meditate with yourself, be present with yourself. You're going to listen to your body. Your body talks to you. You just got to figure out what it is, how it talks to you. So, and this is what we're getting back into. So let y'all know. Yeah, ancientology. I see you out here. You doing your thing. You teaching and whatnot. You teaching. I see you out there teaching. So I'm glowing more from the last time. Listen, the glow starts within. Again, you know, the glow starts within. Everything is within. There's nothing is without. Nothing is without. I'm only glowing without because I'm glowing within. Yeah, and that's one of the things that our ancestors teach us. You know, heal thyself, and then know thyself. You got to have knowledge of self, because again, nobody can tell you about you more than you. This is why they had to remove that type of knowledge from you in order to be like, oh, we know more about you than you know about yourself. Okay, and they study us all the time. Let me get it. Hold on, y'all. Let me change it. Yeah, so how's everybody Thanksgiving went? How did everybody Thanksgiving went? How did everybody's, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all ain't eat that disgusting ass food, truth be told. Huh? I hope y'all ain't eat that disgusting ass food. I hope y'all ain't partake in that type of stuff. And just like I said, that energy doesn't die. You know what I'm saying? That energy doesn't die. An example of this is, I've given an example of this before, but say for instance, right? You're riding a bike and you fall off, right? You fall off. Now, when you see somebody riding a bike, right, and that person rides the bike and that falls off, you instantaneously remember the point where you fell off. So again, we talking about with the whole spiritual community, right? Everybody claims they're spiritual and whatnot, but then people are out here celebrating this type of satanic, demonic holiday. that basically had to do with the massacre of our people. And let me ask you a question. You don't think your ancestors are there looking at you? You don't think your ancestors are there just basically watching you partake in this type of relationship with these demons? You know what I'm saying? These demons who did these atrocious things to them. You know what I'm saying? And people, listen, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what people have to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put the truth out there regardless because all right, hold on. Someone texted me. I don't know. Okay. What's it called? I don't give a damn what I need to do. I'm going to put the truth out there regardless because here's the thing. These people have been living a lie for so fucking long, right? These people have been living a lie for so long that they are comfortable living this lie. You know what I'm saying? This is why whenever the truth comes out, it bothers them. It sizzles their spirit because they ain't got no soul. That's for sure. So it gonna sizzle your spirit because you know deep down inside it's not right. You know deep down inside it's not right. That's why they got to go through so much in order to defend their lie. They got to go through so much to defend their lie. But just like I said, it's all right. The sun's going to burn it out of them. The sun's going to burn out of them. And that lie is going to turn to truth. It's going to turn to truth regardless. It's going to have to eventually. You know what I'm saying? People talking about, oh, this climate change that this earth is going through. This climate change that the earth is going through, it's all part of nature and stuff like that. What you don't remember, what you fail to remember is that the earth is a carbonated woman, is what they call a so-called black woman. It's a carbonated woman. You know what I'm saying? All her children that was murdered out here, all her children that was raped, all her children that was pillaged, every part of the earth, we were part of every part. So she is crying. She is releasing these emotions because, again, we are going back into a new space. We're going back, not even a new space, but the new old space that we were in before. So these things have to be purged. And the same thing is happening to you. You are purging these things as well. So she has to purge these type of emotions in order to release that, in order to let it go, in order so we can be into the higher states of mind. Because once you go into the higher states of mind, the higher densities, your manifestations happen. They happen instantaneously. And then for you to be in that type of mindset, right? That set of mind, you need to learn to release these type of things. And this is what the earth is doing with or without you. So I'm going to let y'all know. It's going to get a lot more interesting. That's for sure. Specifically next year, it's going to get a lot more interesting for sure. Like I said, you see all these things that's going on, right? All these deaths, all these sacrifices. Y'all think these deaths are normal that's happening? Every time I look on my social media, someone has died. You know what I'm saying? Or some media event has happened that has to do with people dying. You know what I'm saying? The sacrifice of that young lady that just happened a few weeks ago. The young lady who went to Mexico with her 6 friends. Here's that number, 6, right? She went there with her 6th friend, and then basically they said she got beat up by a tranny, and then she passed. So she got hit in the back of the head. That was a setup. That was a straight up setup. As you can tell, if you ever seen the interview the interview happened on the on the black and white floors. The black and white checker floors are basically the Masonic colors, right, for duality. And then you see the parents dressed in blue and red, representing, the division, or also the union, the blue and red kachina, what they're talking about. And then you can tell these people have no emotion, heartless individuals. How is something going to happen to your daughter, right? And then here you are looking like this at the camera, like you mad at the world. How you wake up being mad at the world? You know what I'm saying? How you're not going to be angry that someone just took the life of your daughter and you're trying to figure out, not to mention capitalizing on it. How many fucking people die a day that shit don't make up on the news, huh? How many people die a day that shit don't make it on news? That you personally, why do they choose you personally to go on television to be like, okay, yeah, my daughter just died. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, why is it you? So many people are dying. How many people in the hoods are dying, huh? How many people in our family died? My mom died. I didn't get to go on television and say my mom passed away. I didn't get to do that. How is that? You feel me? So they're taking advantage of us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this season, specifically this season, is all about energy harvesting, taking your energy and then usurping it and then creating these events out of it. I told you how y'all do. I told you how they do this. These motherfuckers have no power over you. They have no power over you. They never have power. The illusion is you giving them the power. You are the currency, that energy that's providing them this, the ability to do these type of things. It's through you and through you only. You know what I'm saying? They's like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers are falling for it. We can get them again. We can get them again. They're falling for it. We can get them again. So again, my people, y'all just gotta stop falling for this type of stuff, because as long as you keep falling for this type of stuff, they're gonna keep using it for you. They're gonna keep using it against you. They're gonna keep using it against you. So I just had to let people know, go on a little bit of a rant, because again, a lot of this shit that's going on right now can be stopped. You know, it is hard. It is hard when this world provides beauty in a sense that to encapsulate your mind and then you see all these beautiful. That's why all these things exist in this world. There's riches, the Lamborghini, the big houses, the mansions, the fucking, the different type of foods, going to these beautiful places and finding out it's cheaper than where you're living at. All these things exist because of an illusion mindset to keep you in this game. So they can keep usurping your energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say, what's it called? God made this, the devil made this world so alluring, so appealing in order to basically trap your mind in here, because everything is the mind. The only thing that exists is the mind. You feel me? Do you sleep with your eyes open? What kind of question is that? Yeah, I sleep with my eyes open. I guess I do. I guess I do. I have no idea. Okay. Yo, some people say the dumbest things in here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some people say some of the stupidest things in here, and it's not even my life, but other people's lives as well. There's some other people's lives I check on here, like Enchantology. I check out her live. You feel me? And my boy Voilamy Infinity, I just checked out his live. He's out there doing this thing. You feel me? It's funny. Oh, Joseph, I just made a video on that. I can't post it on TikTok because I'm fucking blocked on TikTok from posting it. And it's not just a sheep. You have turkeys doing it. You have ants doing it. What else? There's what's it called? I believe I believe there was vultures that was doing it. And then one or two more other animals. They're they're going in circles. And I said this before. I said, when you know the earth is going through a change when the animals start acting different. Okay. So again, everything is electromagnetism. Okay. Electromagnetic means. So there's a change. There's an electromagnetic change that's happening within the earth that people are not really aware of, or you are aware of. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. Y'all been feeling differently lately, right? Y'all been feeling differently, especially like me, when my body has been more electrolyzed. I mean, more electric. You get me? So like me touching doors, I get shocked, or me going onto not even metal things, me touching anything, I get shocked more often because the body is going through a change. The whole earth is going through a change. And if you look at the animals will tell you. So the earth is becoming more electromagnetic because the frequency grid, the astral plane is falling down, is breaking down as we speak. I've told you this before. You're going to start seeing things, right? You see these blue. I got a lot to show y'all. So these blue lights that are going around in your neighborhood, I bet y'all see that shit, right? These blue lights that they're putting up, these are UV radiation lights. UV radiation, black UV radiation lights. Was it crows? It was crows? Okay, then it might have been crows. But there's different animals that's going around. But these UV radiation lights that they're putting around in different neighborhoods, and they're talking about, they're upgrading them. But these UV radiation lights they're radiation. So you know what type of beings function under UV radiation light? Reptilians, right? And zombies. I'm telling y'all, zombies. This zombie apocalypse is happening. This zombie apocalypse. I've told you about before. This 5G energy is basically to nullify the 5D energy that we've been getting hit with on a daily basis. Y'all need to be checking the Schumann resonance to see what's going on, because the things that you're supposed to pay attention to is not what they tell you. The things that you're supposed to be paying attention to what's going on with this world is not what you're paying attention to. So the whole zombie apocalypse, the reptilians that are coming out. Have y'all seen these videos where all these animals, they're hiding out in caves and then they're being forced to come out of these caves, right? Like the bats that were like all these thousands and thousands and thousands of bats flying out of the cave. And then you had the alligators, all these alligators looking at the sun. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, because again, the animals know what's going on. The animals know what's going on. You are so out of tune with nature because you're being polluted with EMF and ELF waves. Shout out to my organizer, you know what I'm saying? Get you an organizer if you want to protect yourself. I'll be telling you that. But you are being polluted with EMF and ELF waves that is constantly being bombarded through your house, through the linings of your house, your Wi-Fi, your phones, your TV, anything that emits an electrical charge is definitely continuing to pollute your aura, your magnetic, your aura field. So because of this, you are more out of tune than your body than anybody else. Okay, and that includes your animals as well, because I'm talking about your pets, the pets that you have, your cats, your dogs, your chickens, your squirrels, whatever pets that you want to have, a pet monkey. So their electromagnetic frequency or your aura becomes tainted as well, because they too are getting hit with those EMF and ELF waves. So if you want to see what's going on, look to nature. That's why people are showing you these videos and these things of nature, because nature feels something different. Nature knows something's going on. Y'all know this shit. This is nothing new to y'all. There's a lot of spiritual people out there, or these spiritual channels that are telling you that there's a change coming. There's a change coming. And the thing about it is, y'all feel it. Y'all feel it. Most of y'all are just out of tune with yourself. So you just think, oh shit, am I being sick? Or I feel sick, or I don't feel good. But most of y'all are just putting shit in your bodies anyway. So of course you're not going to feel good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones that are putting the healthy things in their body. Shout out to the ones that took initiative, that realized that their body is changing. And because your body is changing, you are doing things to change your body as well. You feel me? So shout out to y'all, man. Peace and love and light to all of y'all, because you guys know what's going on and you're going to be able to make this shift. So just to let y'all know. Okay, just to let y'all know. But this shit is real out here. So yeah, those UVA lights, and the other thing is, those UVB lights are counteracting the UVC radiation that's coming from the sun. Look, Law, I put this information out there and they shut my video down within 30 seconds. They do not want people to know that the UVC radiation is underground. The UVC radiation is a mutating genetic particle. It's coming from the sun and it's entering the atmosphere. So now if it's entering the atmosphere, I told y'all, it's entering your skin. It's going through your skin. It pierces your skin and it goes straight to your atom and it changes your atoms. Okay. Remember what I told y'all? We're ascending from carbon-12 beings to carbon-7 beings. If you don't know what that is, go look what carbon. It's going to be hard to find. I guarantee you. If you know how to find carbon-7 beings, if you know how to find carbon-7, if you know how to find the information about carbon-7, then go find about it. If not, then the link is in my bio on my Patreon. You can find out what carbon-7 is. And essentially what it basically is, we're becoming light beings. So how dense you are right now, it's not going to be the case. So they tell you the mark of the beast is 666, which is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. Let me tell you, my people, they've been talking about you this whole time. Carbon is the fundamental base of everything in the universe. everything contains carbon. Okay, everything contains carbon, but it depends how dense your carbon is. So right now we are carbon 12 beings, saying 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. But what's happening with our DNA is we're becoming carbon 7, which is 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 1 neutron. Okay, the neutron is supposed to be the sun that's in the middle. The neutron is supposed to be the sun is in the middle. Okay, because the sun is a neutrino. So the neutrinos that's entering that's entering the solar system is basically breaking down the electrical grid of the earth, the old grid of the earth, and it's entering into your body, and it's removing the other neutrons that has been harboring the light, because the neutrons has been stopping the light from entering your atoms in order to so it can access your DNA to change it. So, and that's basically them poisoning this atmosphere with oxygen. So now the hydrogen, because we are hydrocarbon beings, So now the atmosphere is being densified with more hydrogen, more water, right? Because that's another reason why I'm glowing as well. Because, and then it looks like I have crystals within my body. I made a video that showed y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can show y'all right now. It's dense. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. It's kind of, but you can see the rainbows in my, you can see the rainbow. Hold on, let me see, y'all. It don't even matter. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. So, look. So, y'all would think that's my hair, but it's the, what's it called? It's the rainbow effect. It's the rainbow effect, because your hair follicles, right? Our hair follicles are basically synonymous to the CMEs, the coronal mass ejections that are coming off the sun. So when the sun sneezes, right? When the sun sneezes, it's letting off CMEs, coronal mass ejections. And basically what it is kind of like how when you pick your hair and your hair's falling off, that's exactly what it is. So our hair is synonymous to the CMEs that are coming off the sun. And when it sneezes, it lets go of these CMEs, these solar winds that are coming through and penetrating the electromagnetic field. And I show videos of the electromagnetic field of the grid. It's like compressing, you know what I'm saying? It's compressing, not to mention it is hot. So you have all this radiation that's in the sky that's entering the atmosphere of the earth, and the only thing that's keeping people from basically burning up is the electromagnetic grid. Not to mention now we have 2 suns, so now we're entering different frequencies of the earth. So some people see it, some people don't, and the only reason why is we haven't set into the new 5D frequency. But as soon as we set into 5D frequency, you're going to see 2 suns. This is why that's why they stop. What's it called? Daylight savings next year. So daylight savings next year, you won't experience that no more, because it's about to be nothing but perpetual sunlight for 24 hours straight. For 2,000 years, it's about to be nothing but perpetual sunlight. God damn. Are you telling me it's about to be sun for 24 hours a day? Yes, it's about to be sun for 20 hours a day. 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be sunlight. This is nothing new, because this is how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no dark. We're light beings. We don't need sleep. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all this before. Y'all think y'all need sleep. Y'all don't need sleep. The soul doesn't need sleep. The soul doesn't require sleep. It's the same concept. Why do you think you dream? The only thing that needs sleep is the physical vessel, and we're not going to have these physical we're not going to have these physical vessels anymore. We're going to be etheric. We're going to be the ethereal beings. So if you're going to be ethereal, why do you need a physical vessel for? The physical vessel is the only thing that needs sleep, because there's so much activity that goes on. It's so density. You're being poisoned, right? You got poison food, poison air, poison water, poison TV. You know what I'm saying? Your environment is poison. Your family is poison. You know what I'm saying? Your friends are poison. God, that's a lot of poison for this vessel. That's a lot of, you guys don't understand how super human that you are. You don't understand that. You go through so much shit on a daily basis. How the fuck do you not break down?
How do you expect when your car goes through all this shit and your car breaks down every now and then, doesn't it? And you have to go to take it to the shop and to get it fixed, right? It's the same shit for you. So you got to be kind to yourself. That's why you need to take breaks, go meditate, go out in nature. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. If nobody's taking care of you, don't fucking worry about that. You got your own back. Go take care of yourself in order to elevate yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. Life is a game. But you're going to realize that more and more as we ascend more and more, because more levels of consciousness coming out. Remember, the CMEs, or the solar sneezes, the solar winds that's coming off of the sun, they are gas. It's ether. So this changes your consciousness. It changes your awareness. That's why we're becoming more intelligent, more intuitive, more spiritual. Okay, so it's the universe that's basically sending these upgrades to us, right? It's these universe that's bringing these upgrades to us, and then you're taking it in, even though you don't think you're breathing it. But that's what it is. That's the life force that's within you. It's a life force that's connecting you to the universe, to the great mother universe, and you're taking it in and then breathing it in, and then you're like, oh shit, oh shit, I'm getting that energy. What's going on? Something's happening. Oh, I remember in my past lives, my dreams are becoming more vivid. Your dreams are becoming more vivid. All these things are happening. You just have no idea what's going on. But it's your body that's changing, becoming way more active, way more. It's being connected throughout the whole universe. So again, you need to be kind to yourself and realize this is an internal change. Okay, and it takes time. Okay, light doesn't go from how can I say, from density to light in one go. You know, you would literally burn out if that was the case. Your body would fry out. Kind of like the same concept how when you go into the astral world, you go in a dream, and then when you get back into the physical vessel, you remember only like 30 seconds of your dream, because that's a lot of information, right? I've said this before, it's a lot of information. It's kind of like going to like 11th grade, right? And then you're going back into this three and going to the third grade. So now you have all this information, you're forgetting it because the physical body cannot contain all that information. It cannot contain the information. That's why you forget your dreams as soon as you get up. Okay. But if you write your dreams down, you create a dream journal, what you're doing is you're creating new neural pathways within your brain synapses to be like, hey, since I'm dreaming every single night, I want to start remembering my dreams. So now you're creating space for that. If you're not remember how the saying goes, if you don't use it, you lose it. That's the same shit. That's what same shit with everything. So if you're writing out your dreams every single night, you got a journal right next to your bed. You're letting yourself know, I want to remember my dreams. I want to remember my dreams. I want to remember my dreams. And it's going to create new neurons, new neural pathways in your dreams. And you're going to start remembering your dreams. You're like, oh shit, I remember this shit. I remember this shit now. Oh yeah. And then what this does is this causes you to have lucid dreams. And then when you have lucid dreams, then you can start astral projecting. A lot of people ask me, what is this thing that's called sleep paralysis? When I'm dreaming and I'm sleeping, my mind is awake, but my body can move. It's because it's either one or two things. Either when you're coming back from the astral world, your mind awakes before you get before your astral body gets into your physical body and your mind awake, or it's before you leave out into the astral world, you awake your mind. But that's easy. If you calm yourself down, calm your body down, then it's easy to get out of it. Very, very easy to get out of it. There's nothing scary, y'all. Nothing is scary. It's all just to usurp your energy. None of this shit would exist if these archons and these Dracos and these reptilians and these grays that have been, invaded us, right? They invaded us and put this bullshit frequency on our planet in order to basically bring down our vibration, because we vibrate way too high for these motherfuckers. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that the people in your dreams is just you. It's just you. The people in your dreams are just you. There are other versions of you that you don't realize. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like they showed you in Inception. Have y'all seen that movie Inception? The people in your dreams are just you. They are the problems that you must go through in order to step up to the next level. They're just you. It's your own mind. When you're sleeping, you're in your own mind. Okay, that's why it's called my mind. It's mine. It's mine. It's nobody else's. It's mine. So the only thing that exists is the mind itself. So when you go into your mind, you're in your dreams. This is you. This is you. You're just talking to other versions of yourselves to see how can I overcome this? What do I need to go overcome this? What shadow work do I need to do in order to come over this? That's that yin and yang balance, okay? That light overcoming the dark, because you cannot grow without darkness, okay? Light cannot grow without darkness, but darkness is also powerful. This is why you always need darkness in order to become the light. What's it called? Listen, I'm not. What's it called? Oh, here we go. Not if it's your dead relatives. Okay, here's the thing. But there's different levels of the astral. You feel me? There's different levels of the astral. So I want y'all to understand that as well. Okay, there's different levels of astral. So once you go into 4D and higher, into the astral or higher, there's different levels. In just like 3D, right? In 3D, there's different levels of 3D. Kind of like how we're awoke, right? How most majority of us here are very woke, very spiritual, right? We see different things, but then you have people who are still eating meat, people who really don't give a damn, people who go to work and work in the cubicles. You have NPCs. They are different versions of this 3D world that they'll probably never ascend to the higher versions of 3D. Okay, just to let y'all know. So it's different levels of everything, and just like in school, right? You have regular, say for instance, you have regular classes, and then you have advanced classes. Then you have what's it called, the college level classes, AP classes. You know what I'm saying? So the AP class are learning things that advanced class is not going to learn, and then the advanced class are learning things that regular classes are not going to learn. You know what I'm saying? So it's different levels. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shift. Okay, there is levels to this shift. So you need to figure out what vibration level that you're at. So when this shift happens, you take off, baby. And I'm gonna be gone. See ya. I'm not coming back to this shit. I'm gonna be here because it's my planet regardless. But we are separating. I played that video before, how there is every 6,000 years we separate. You know what I'm saying? We separate from this hologram matrix, and then we go about our way. This is what they would call the rapture nowadays. You see, they always make it seem like things are bad. And by just giving it these horrible names. Because again, this English language is not our language. We never spoke English. We never spoke at all. We used telepathy. And then after telepathy, we went down to what they call metanetter, or where the word mother nature comes from. And then from that on, we were even invaded even more. This is also, and then our ancestors, they use hieroglyphics, right? Hieroglyphics. That's why the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words, because with a picture, you can decipher what things are saying. When you look at a picture, you don't need to see anything. Whatever the picture talks to you, the way that you pick up the frequencies of the picture. You don't need nobody to tell you nothing about this. You feel me? The Quran, Ra, the book of the sun. Yeah, the Quran, just like the Holy Bible, Holy Bible, Helios Biblios, that's the book of the sun, or the Torah, the book of the sun. You know what I'm saying? Everything is the book of the sun, because we are children of the sun. But the only thing is, they put a whole bunch of fucking lies in there. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of lies and some truth, and that's how you confuse people, right? That's why you have a donkey and an elephant. That's why you have a donkey and an elephant. You have the red and blue. You have the masculine and feminine. You have up and down, right and left. It's all about duality in this world in order to confuse you. That's why people can't even get along in this world, because they create duality to confuse you, and this to cause separation, right? You have all these fast food places, right? You have all these different companies, all these TV companies that make different TVs. No, Sony is better. No, LG is better. No, Roku is better. All this shit is just basically called separation. So it keeps what it does is keep separation in your mind. Okay, it keeps separation in your mind. That's why you have a left and a right hemisphere. It's not supposed to be a left and a right hemisphere. It's supposed to be one fucking big brain. That's why our ancestors have one huge brain, because their hemispheres are connected. They're seeing things from multiple perspectives at that point, at multiple perspectives at that point in time. But it's all one. It's all one. They understand and overstand everything at that point in time. So they had to create all this separation within you. So you go into your mind and create separation throughout this universe, throughout this world, throughout this physical dimension. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a fucking game, y'all. It's all a fucking game. You just have to know how to play it. You just got to play it better. That's all it is. That's all it is. And you can play it better because you created this game. This shit came from you. How the fuck are you not beating this game when you created this game? You know what I'm saying? This game, you're the ultimate game creator. You're the ultimate master at this game. But you have these fucking officials, these motherfuckers, degenerates beating you at this game. But it's okay. It's okay. The sun's gonna burn it out of them. The sun's gonna burn it out of them. Just to let y'all know. That's one thing that they cannot take is the sun. I'm gonna let y'all know that. Ooh, hey, we lit tonight, y'all. I'm on some shit tonight. What is going on? This is what we do. This is what we do. But listen, I have what's it called? Once I get back, I have a lot of videos to show y'all. I have a lot of shit to share with y'all. A lot of shit that's going on around the world. Again, because they don't tell you nothing about what's going on around the world. But you know how your boy do. I got the videos. I got the proof. I got the receipts. I'm gonna bring this shit to y'all, show y'all what's going on, and then I have a presentation on astrology to do for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't bother me. That shit don't. Hey, straight to jail. Take them to jail right now. Every single one of them. Take them to jail, Straight to, you get caught stealing. You get caught killing organic people. You get caught eating meat. Straight to jail right away. Right? Oh, PA, what's going on? I ain't even see you in here. Peace and reflection. How you doing? I say hi to all my people. So if I don't, what's it called? If I didn't say hi to y'all, it's because I'm going in. I'm just channeling information right now. But peace into everybody. Peace into all my people in here, man. Appreciate love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. yeah. Peace into to all my people in here, y'all. You feel me? I love y'all. I love every single one of y'all because every single one of y'all knew. You feel me? I'm glad I caught a live. Yeah, glad you caught a live too, Bella. 855. What's the 855 for? Is that the area code? I don't think 855 is the area code anyway. But yeah. So this is one of the best times to be alive at this time. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the best times to be alive because as we're going through this process, you're going to recognize and realize that you have done this before. Okay, you're going to recognize and realize that you have done this before. So, can you speak on fear real quick, like for our children? Can you elaborate on that, Ambition? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Okay, 855, and then you put a 5 after it. It's funny that you put a 5 after the 85 because 5 is a feminine energy. Is a feminine number that has to do with the portal. 5 is a portal number for feminine energy. I spoke on that before. This is why the number 5 is so prominent with these Satanists. You know what I'm saying? This has to do with the Baphomet and whatnot because they are the negative energy of that feminine energy. This is why they use the Baphomet, which is a hermaphrodite. You feel me? Which is a hermaphrodite that basically goes against the feminine energy of this world. I told y'all. I've said this before, y'all. Specifically, the moon is geared against y'all. The moon was created for y'all to basically usurp your energy. That's why the moon affects you. The moon affects your period. It affects your emotions, right? And our body is what? Anywhere from 70 to 78, 80% of water, depending on your type of your body type. But it affects women the most because you only come through this world. You only come through this world through a woman, and then with this dome that we're over, you go through the moon matrix. So So the moon matrix is geared against you women because they are suppressing the energy of this matrix. Even though you think y'all have power, that's why the women make like the less money. Like people don't really care what women's opinions are. Women are so oppressed in this world and they are so lost. Look at our beautiful carbonated women. Look at our women regardless. You know what I'm saying? They are so lost. I was looking at a video earlier and these women were basically saying, would you rather, finding a real boyfriend or going on Instagram? And every single one of them said they're going on Instagram because they lack the self-love within themselves. But at the same time, it's like, look at what the world has done to them. The world has hurt them. And then they didn't even fucking heal them. I said this before, we're all suffering from PTSD. Every single one of us is suffering from PTSD from what these motherfuckers did to us. These motherfuckers, they did so much brutal, egregious acts, and they don't even have the bit of leniency or audacity to offer healing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not just to every single one of us, but women in particular, I feel bad for y'all. I feel so sorry for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it's a man's world. Motherfucker, you live on a woman. There is nobody that would love. There is nobody that loves you like a mother. Nobody. A father would be like, "Get the fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck out of here, daughter." Maybe to the daughter he'll be a little bit nice. You know what I'm saying? But a mother is so nourishing, so loving, oh man, it's a home. You go. You know what I'm saying? It's a home, right? It's a home. You go right back to the womb. Like your mother would be like, she'll put here, baby. You want to go back in my womb? You want to come right back in my womb? You could go right back in my womb because that's the nurturing, loving nature. Nature does the same thing. When you go in nature, it's so peaceful. It's so quiet. It's so like, you're like, damn, man, how am I not? Why? But how am I not out here every single time? Why am I not out here every single time? And this is why. Because they trapped you in these fucking houses. You know, these square built houses. There's a reason why they call your ceiling for a reason. They call a ceiling because they're fucking sealing your energy. They seal you in. They seal that energy they seal you in this energy, this square energy, the same fucking energy that the moon gives off of you. The same energy that the moon gives off, because they don't want you out there. They don't want you in nature. They don't want you getting in nature, get in touch with nature so you can get in touch with your true self. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, capping it off, no cap. That's what the young people will say. Capping it off, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Capping it off, no cap. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay because it's done. It's over for them. It's over for them. So let them enjoy their little bat. 666, baby, that's me. I'm the beast that's fucking breaking down this system. I'm the beast that's breaking down the system. And y'all the beast too, just to let y'all know. Every single one of y'all. Y'all the beast that's breaking down the system. We got this together, you know? We got this together. We got this, you feel me? Oh, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We're going to force these high schools to leave. You know, these high schoolers to leave. If they don't want to graduate, we're going to force them out. They ain't great. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? Someone said, speak about deja vu. I spoke about deja vu before, but let's get it. So, as we know, time doesn't exist, right? We're infinite beings. Time doesn't exist for us. But there's points of time that we can go into, right? So, because we're infinite beings, we're conscious of itself. So whenever we come across situations, like when we come across choices, right? Because we have to know how everything goes, because we are the source itself. So you have to know how choices go. So if I make a choice to go, say for instance, if I'm presenting a choice between chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream, well, I'm a chocolate type of guy because I'm a chocolate man. So I'm gonna choose chocolate. But my infinite self, which is the creator that's part of me, the creator that's part of me, also wants to know what it's like to taste vanilla. So what happens is a fractal of myself gets fractalized off, and there's a timeline that's created where the other version of me picks vanilla, and that version of me goes out and lives its life. Okay, that version of me goes out and lives its life. Okay, so I'm the chocolate guy, and I'm going on living my life. You feel me? And then there's a point of time where I come across let's see, a fucking, let's say I come across someone that I saw, and I'm like, oh shit. And I talk to this person, I'm like, oh shit, there's a deja vu. Well, at that point of time, at that point in time where the vanilla version of me, that vanilla version of me met the person at the same time as me. You know what I'm saying? We met at the same time as me. And that's that point of time our consciousness meld together. Our consciousness comes together. It's kind of like two train tracks coming together, right? The two train tracks come together at the same point in time, right? So me and my vanilla self and my chocolate self met this person at the same time, and we're talking to that person at the same time. So our consciousness come together and they meld, right? And then we're talking to the person at the same time, like, oh shit, yo, we've done this before. That's because our consciousness came together and created one. So it's kind of like you're both hemispheres of your brain, your right and your left hemisphere. Instead of being separated and choosing two different choices, we met at the same time, and we're talking to that same person at the same time. And then we go off again and do our own thing, split off. And then whenever a deja vu happens, this is the same shit that happens. Okay, that's why deja vus are so powerful, because it's happening at the same time. Deja vu means already happened, but it's happening at the same time, because there is no past, there is no present. Everything is there's no past, there's no future. Everything is in the present, so it's happening at the same time. Your consciousness are fractalizing and manifesting and happening at the same time. So that's what deja vus are. It's really nothing hard. It's really nothing hard. People just like to make things really difficult. I don't know if y'all understand that, but that's as best as I can understand that. I can explain that. Do you get what I'm saying? So instead of your left and your right hemisphere making two different choices, y'all come together at the same time to meet that individual, or to see that cat in the road, or to watch a television program at the same time. Go watch Black Adam. Go watch, you know what I'm saying? It's the same. You made the same decision at the same time. So that's what deja vus are. Okay? In the present moment. That's it, baby. The present moment is the only thing that exists. Yeah. So that's because y'all came together. Y'all came together at the same time. Y'all came together at the same time. Hold on, y'all. Let me I'm about to go use the restroom right quick. I'll be right back. Just listen to some music. Just listen to some elevator music right quick. I'll be right back.
And feel all of the blessings that are already with you, and feel them flooding into your heart, into your awareness. And as we sing Name, which means I bow to each blessing, to each gift from the divine.
All right, y'all. What's it called? I'm back, baby. I'm back. Yeah. I wash my hands. Y'all ain't got to worry about that. I wash my hands. You feel me? I wash my hands. Okay. Look. All right, y'all. All right. Here we go. What's it called? Rita Jenkins. Hold on. Rita, hold on. Weren't you a moderator before? Nah, that's not you, huh? That's not the same Rita. That's a different Rita. That's a different Rita, huh? That's a different Rita. It's a different Rita. But it's you. What happened to the other one? But yeah. So you know what I'm saying, y'all. So again, I just got high off that conversation. Not even a conversation. I just got high because um, I want to let y'all know this, y'all. Y'all really gotta be careful with certain type of people out there. I'm not gonna tell you don't follow your favorite TikToker, your favorite YouTuber, your favorite whatever, but you really gotta be wary with the information out there because a lot of people are really not for you. You feel me? A lot of people are really not for you, in the sense that they're leading you down the wrong path. Perfect example is how these people are talking about channeling individuals, channeling the Pleiadians, channeling Andromedans, channeling all these type of people. But what they fail to tell you is our people don't channel like that, in the sense of people are talking to you. Okay. Now the information that you're getting, it comes from within. Okay, because you are your ancestors. The information's come within. So as you're speaking, it's just you're basically pulling that information from within your DNA in order to express what it is that you're saying. You know, again, the consciousness is the only thing that exists. So I'm just a piece of the universal consciousness. That's all I am. And I'm just pulling the information from the ether. That's literally what I do. I don't claim to fucking talk to nobody. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, I'm talking to the 12th dimensional 19 galaxy Andromedan Council Confederation and shit. Like I don't do that shit. When I'm talking to myself. I'm talking for myself. I'm pulling the information from myself within the ether because I am the ether. I am the universe. You know what I'm saying? I don't channel from nobody. It's just that shit comes from myself. It comes from myself and nobody else, okay? Just to let you know. So people telling you, oh, I'm talking to Ashtar Command, or I'm talking to this beautiful Pleiadian chick, or I'm talking to this gray mantis, this black mantis. You better run from these motherfuckers as far as you can, because they are looking for something. That's all I gotta tell you. They are looking for something, or they're fucked up. They're definitely on drugs or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're seeing a fucking a mantis, if you if you're talking to a mantis, a gray, a Pleiadian, when that's not even the case, then you're definitely in trouble. Let me give you an example. So me, I'm talking, right? I'm talking right now. Is PA behind me giving me information to tell y'all? No. Is my aunt behind me whispering in my ear, telling me to? Is there an earpiece in my ear where my aunt is telling me what to tell y'all? Or is there an earpiece where Rita is telling me what to tell y'all? Huh? Is there? Who else is in here? Ambitions is Ambitions in my ear telling me what to tell y'all? No. You're pulling that shit out of the ether. Is enchantology in my ear telling me what to tell y'all? Fuck no. I'm pulling this shit out of the ether because that's me. You know what I'm saying? That shit's me. There's nobody else but me. Nothing else in existence but me. So in that case, how do I know I'm not creating y'all out of my own mind? How do I know if I'm not creating y'all out of my own mind? So y'all really got to be careful with this shit. Rita, you said that's you? Okay, hold on. I got to make a few of y'all moderators. Yeah, hold on. PA, you was always a moderator, so welcome back. Rita, you was a moderator, so welcome back. Ancientology, yeah, you are okay. We good right now. So that's the whole thing. So y'all really got to be careful with these people out here, y'all. Don't let them fool you. Do not let them fool you. Just because they look like you don't mean that they are for you. The perfect example, the people who look like me are the ones who's putting this fucking world into danger right now. The people who look like me are the one who's running this world into a muck right now. So just because they look like you don't mean that they are for you. Just to let y'all know. You feel me? So that being said, y'all, are y'all ready for Christmas? Y'all ready for Christmas? You feel me? I listen to my sacred about people. Yeah, listen. listen to your. Well, I would say solar plexus. Solar plexus is probably the best one because your sacral has to do with your sacral sexual energy, which is not wrong because that it has to arise from the root up into the sacral. Truth be told, but your solar plexus is the what they call the butterfly, or it's connected to your fight or flight. Connected to your fight or flight through your psoas. And then that's connected into your animalistic your reptilian brain. Okay, so that's why that fight or flight is in your solar plexus. It is your self power, your self worth. Okay, so if there's something that's going on with your solar plexus when you meet people, you need to figure out what that is. Especially if it's causing you uncomfortability, especially if it's going off, it's causing you uncomfortability. That person is not for you. It's like, again, everything is backwards in this world. They tell you that when you meet the person that you're supposed to be with, you feel like a butterflies in your stomach. No, it's not. That's not butterflies. Those are moths, and you better get the moths out of there. You better get the moth out of there. Those are not butterflies. Those are moth. Those are dragonflies. Those are little reptilian dragonflies in your stomach. And you need to get the fuck away from that person right away. ASAP. ASAP. So those are not butterflies. That's to let y'all know. Okay. Don't listen to people. You know what I'm saying? Again, do not listen to these people that came after you. They have no information. They cannot give you information at all. They cannot give you information. Their spirituality is fucked up. Their mind is fucked up. Their emotions are fucked up. Mentally, they're fucked up. Physically, they're fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They can give you no information out there whatsoever. Trust yourself. The work starts with you. It's your inner self. Trust yourself. Nobody else. Not even me. Don't trust me. Who the fuck am I? I'm just some guy on the internet that you guys are probably making up right now. I don't even exist. You know what I'm saying? I don't even exist. Just to let y'all know. Y'all think I exist, but I don't exist. So y'all need to be careful who y'all give y'all energy to. You feel me? Just because I'm touching my do right now doesn't mean exist. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all just gotta be careful out there. You feel me? But I'm never going to tell you to do something that I wouldn't do myself. The information's out there. For you to do the research, but it starts with yourself. That's what I did before I started going out there, good information out there. I had to go within myself, deep within myself, to figure out what am I, because I've always felt, how can I say, this world felt familiarly unfamiliar to me. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Familiarly unfamiliar to me. It's like I've been in this world, but there's like an illusion that's casted over here that feels unfamiliar to me. So I'm like, what is going on? I felt weird to this world. I did my inner work for years, and then that's when I started seeing these listening to, like, hearing about these conspiracies, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hold on, I've been told this. Why am I hearing about this now? You know what I'm saying? So you got to go within yourself first to figure out who you are first, so nobody can lie to you. Nobody can tell you otherwise. Nobody can tell you how you feel about yourself, because that's the other thing they always try to tell you, right? How do you feel about yourself? And how you feel about yourself, what you feel, because that's the way to trick you. That's the way to get into your mind. If they can make you think differently, then that's the way, then they can take. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. Yeah. Hey, y'all doing a hell of a good job silencing these people. I haven't seen no annoying comments in a while. Y'all really quick draw my graw. Y'all really quick draw my graw. Quick draw my graw. Whew. Nobody can manipulate. Yep, nobody can manipulate. It's called man-I-pulate. You know what I'm saying? Man-I. So if you're letting them manipulate you, it's because that I manipulate is letting them do that. Okay? That I within you is letting them do that. Peace in 1-1. Peace. What's up? What's up, God? What's going on? My thoughts on mirror. What is my thoughts on mirrors? So we're not, what's it called? So you ever seen a mirror? So why is a mirror square in the first place? We already know about shapes, you know what I'm saying? Most of us here know about shapes. A square, rectangle is a containment type of energy, right? It's a container type of energy. So you got to see about mirrors. Mirrors, again, are portals, okay? Mirrors are portals. If you don't believe me, if you ever lucid dream, pardon me, if you ever lucid dream, you ever go to a mirror and see what it looks like? Or astral project, not even astral projection, because astral projection, if you astral projection, then you're just in a different world. You're consciously in a different world. But you ever go to a mirror in a lucid dream, and then you're distorted. You're distorted. You look very distorted. But if you try to put your hand through that mirror, you go through that mirror. So that mirror is a portal. You think that's the person that you're looking at in the you think that's the person that you're looking at in that mirror, but it's not you. That's another version of you. Again, you have millions and millions of parallel universes that exist, and mirrors are just another world that you can go into to explore that world. It's like going into another timeline to see how that version of you is living. You know what I'm saying? How that version of you is living. So mirrors that's why you got to have mirrors in your houses. Not to mention this is why demonic entities come through mirrors. Let me ask you a question. Let me tell you this. Rich people or people who are demonic, they don't have mirrors in their house. You think I'm lying? Those people like Kim Kardashian, these type of people, they do not have mirrors in their house. Why? Because they know these entities can enter their house through mirrors, through portals. I kid you not, y'all. This is fucking true. Mirrors are portals. They let demonic entities in. That's why they have mirrors in your house and whatnot. Y'all need to step away from these mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Even me, when I'm looking at a mirror, you think you're looking at yourself, but it's not you. Y'all get weirded out when you're looking at mirrors, don't y'all? Y'all to get weirded out. You're like, damn, shit, why my nose so big? Why my eyes so far apart? Hold on, that do bother me. That right there do bother me. Y'all, because you look totally different. You look totally different because it's not you. It's not you. It's another version. It could be a dark version, depending on your insides as well. It could be a dark version of you or a lighter version of you that's coming from the inside. So whatever's being projected from the inside is being projected on the outside. Again, from the inside out. What are you seeing in that mirror? What is it that you're seeing in that mirror that doesn't resonate with your frequency at that point in time? So mirrors are no good. Mirrors are no good. Okay, especially these black mirrors. Again, the same thing. Like your phones are mirrors as well. When you turn the screen off, it's a black mirror that you can see you. And black mirrors are known as scribes. Okay, what's his name? Nostradamus. I've talked about Nostradamus before. Nostradamus used to use black mirrors, black obsidian mirrors to travel through. Right? Again, because mirrors are portals. Nostradamus used to use black mirrors in order to project his consciousness in there and to see what's going on. And Nostradamus was a carbonated man, just to let you know. Nostradamus was a carbonated man. They like to tell you that that dude was white and all that type of, he was a carbonated man, just to let you know. So he's seen a whole bunch of these things that were happening into 500 years into the future. So all these things that you see what's happening now, Nostradamus predicted this 500 years ago. He predicted this 500 years ago. What's it called? So there's a lot of things. He predicted the zombie apocalypse. He predicted, what else? I did a live on him before. He predicted the zombie apocalypse, and it's going to start in France. And it's funny because there's a zombie movie out that I showed the trailer a few months ago where the zombie apocalypse started in France. It's funny, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got so much shit to show y'all when I get back. And then there's things that I have to show y'all from lives I did a long time ago, because in order to realize, just like our history, right? That's why a lot of us are remembering our history now, our past lives. You know what I'm saying? So you need to, in order to know where you're going into the future, you need to know your past. That's why they had to remove our story from us. That's why they had to remove our history from us in order to sell us this fake church, this bullshit, because we didn't know what the fuck we were going. We had no idea where we're going. All we know is how the fuck this white person knows more about our lineage than we do. How the fuck does this white person know about our history more than we do? Because they removed it and put this fake bullshit in front of us. So we had no idea where the fuck we were going. But now with the ether, the atmosphere is changing. The gas that you're taking in, right, through your atoms, you know what I'm saying, to your whole skin, to your whole body, because your skin is the biggest organ that you have. So it's pulling in the ether. The gas of the ether is going deep within your DNA and waking up that dormant energy within you, that dormant intelligence intelligence, that dormant wisdom, that knowledge that you've always had, that dormant knowledge that you've always had, that you forgot, that you were disconnected to, right? The old 3D lines are the old 3D magnetic field lines are breaking down, and you're connecting with the 5D lines. That's why you're remembering more of yourself. That's why you're remembering more of yourself. That's why you're remembering what's going on with you. Hold on. My name is not Juice. Who am I? Who the fuck am I? Huh? And asking questions like that is going to actually tie you to more of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just asking yourself questions like that is gonna connect you to who or more of yourself, because you're again, if you're intelligent enough to ask yourself a question, you are intelligent enough to answer it. I'm gonna say that again. If you are intelligent enough to ask yourself a question, you are intelligent enough to answer it, because you're just pulling the answer out of the ether. You're pulling the answer out of the ether, out of the air. Okay, so just to let y'all know that this is the greatest time to be alive. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this. This is the greatest time to be alive. The greatest time to be alive. I'm gonna let y'all know. Yo, stop. Look, stop throwing these things to me. The microphones, look, oh man. Look, I'm gonna let y'all know, please don't send these things to me, because I don't get nothing of it. This shit goes all to TikTok. It goes all to TikTok. Do not send the microphones, the flowers, the little airbrush thing that makes my eyes look more beautiful than what it is, because it goes to TikTok. It does not come to me. It does not come to me at all. TikTok takes it all, not me. Okay, so if y'all want to donate, then it don't even matter. Don't worry about it, y'all. It don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me. So, but so y'all got y'all got questions, man? Y'all got questions before I get off of here? I'm gonna take some questions, and then I'm gonna get off of here and just go wind down, because my energy is vibing right now, and I usually have to relax before I go into the astral. You feel me? Oh, appreciate love that, Jay. Hold on, let me put this shit in the chat. Hold on. So that's my Cash App. That's my Cash App right there. Conscious Juice. But yeah. So the best thing right now for y'all to do literally is, again, to go within, because you see how the waters are basically destroying, because water is emotion. That's why it's called emotion. It has the word ocean in it. Okay, emotion. Energy and emotion. Okay, energy and emotion. That's what water is. So all the deaths, you know what I'm saying, all that shit that happened to our people, all the death, all that trauma, all that negative energy, all that stagnant energy that has been buried into the earth, all the bloodshed, that shit has to be moved out, because we're moving into a new space into the universe. We're moving into a new space into the universe, so that negative energy cannot reign. It cannot be here anymore. It cannot be on this planet. So Mother is doing her best. Remember, right? Before Mother gives birth, what happens? Her water breaks. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're going through right now. Her water, before a woman gives birth, her water breaks. So why do you think all this water is going on through Earth right now? Well, I told y'all before, she's about to give birth to us into the 5th dimension, into the new frequency. So all this shit has to happen. All that water has to clear the what's it called? The woman's what's it called? I just had a baby like 3 years ago. You would think I fucking know the canal, the canal pathways of the woman, in order to, to make way for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing that's happening to Mother Earth. We are being birthed. We are in a great womb. So we are being birthed into the new frequency, into a whole new world. Okay. So she has to clear this shit out for her children. She has to literally clear out the parasites, the viruses, everything that basically invaded this world. And see what I'm saying? People like that, you know what I'm saying? People like that. Chrome 96, he is basically what you call a bacteria. He is what you call not a bacteria, he is what you call a virus. So what we do is we call Bill Gates on him. Hey, Bill Gates, we got a virus problem. Can you take care of it? We call Bill Gates. It's not ironic that Bill Gates was the one who created. Well, he didn't create computers. He stole the information, right? And then he also creates viruses. He also creates viruses in order to destroy the computers. That shit crazy, isn't it? No, it's not crazy. People just are unaware. People are just unaware of what's going on. But yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, my boy. I got that. Jada originator. Appreciate that. Thank you for that. That generous gift. Appreciate that big time. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah. So y'all got any questions? I'm gonna take up to 30. It's 120 now. 120 now, and then we gonna head a ride, man. Peace, what's going on? Shining on these. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what we do? We shine. We shine. We shine bright. We shine. We're so dark that we're light. You know what I'm saying? That's what this melanin is. That's what this neuromelanin is. It's light. It's light. In this 3D frequency, we look dark, but we're actually light. You know what I'm saying? We're like how in these stories, all these stories, whenever they encounter these spiritual beings, what's it called? Whenever they encounter these spiritual beings, they shine so much bright. There's so much light, and that's us. That's literally us they're talking about. But you're gonna realize this. You're gonna realize this with your own eyes. You know what I'm saying? People are not gonna be able to fucking look at you at all because you're gonna illuminate so much light. That's what this carbon 7 is about. Remember that. Yes, sir. You shine bright, brother. I just try to put my clothes, brothers, on, but you see, yeah, you feel me? Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Someone asked a question I'm supposed to answer. Someone asked a question. Do you feel Project Bluebeam is near? Listen, sweetheart. Project Bluebeam been started. Matter of fact, one of the tests for Project Bluebeam was 9/11. Okay, 9/11 was one of the projects of one of the very first testings of Project Bluebeam. They wanted to see if they can fool y'all. Now I played videos before that they shut down on TikTok and shut down on Instagram. That people are saying that there was no. That hit the towers. Okay, people just saying it was bombs going off, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? How we come saying? You ever seen what a bird does to a plane, to an aluminum plane? A bird creates a hole in an aluminum plane. So how you gonna tell me a plane gonna hit these megalithic structures that are hundreds of feet up in the air, right? You know what I'm saying? That's hundreds of feet up in the air, and they took it down at free fall speed. It doesn't make no sense to me. But people were saying there was none of that. But the reason why it looks like, because on television, tell live vision, because they can tell you a lie through television that you think. Again, all these people on television are nothing but actors. That is the very definition of being on television. You are what's called an actor. Okay, you act just like us. We're in this program right now. We're acting. Again, my name is not Juice. I'm not my government name. You know what I'm saying? I'm not this person. Y'all think I'm this person. I'm a percentage of the sun. I'm a persona of the sun. I'm a representation of the sun. But this physical vessel is not who I am. I'm just acting upon this. The name that I have is not even my real name. The name that my parents gave me is not my real name. It's a name that I resonated with when I came down here, and what they found out they threw to the ethers, but it's not who I am. Okay, so it's all act, it's all a ploy. So yeah, that Project Bluebeam, that was the very first thing. That 9/11 was a very Project Bluebeam, because you have 9, right? 9 is the number of completion. Then you have 11, which is a portal. Okay, so something got completed on that day, which was that basically usurping your energy, because that was a focal point where everybody was focusing on, and they took your energy. They took every single person's energy. Okay, that was a point of time that we were supposed to flip because we were literally on a timeline where we were projecting we were going to basically become higher dimensional beings, and what they did is they dropped the frequency at that point in time. They dropped the frequency. So that's what that 9/11 thing was about. It was not, that shit was not real. It was not no planes hitting. Who the fuck uses a box cutter to steal a plane? Who uses a box cutter to steal a plane? Oh shit, I'm gonna cut your box if you don't let me get that plane. Where's your box? Where's your box? Shh. I'm gonna cut that box if you don't give me that plane right now. Give me that plane right now. A box cutter? Really? You couldn't say a machete? You couldn't say a machete. You couldn't say a chainsaw. You couldn't even say a 9mm. You had to say a box cutter. How stupid do these people think we are? How stupid do these people think we are? Apparently, a lot of people are stupid because they still believe that shit really happened that the way that the media portrays it to be. You know what I'm saying? A box cutter, nigga. You couldn't even tell. Look, listen. I'll steal a plane with my tablet instead of a box cutter. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'll kick that motherfucker in the chest. Boom, huh? A box cutter, really? Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta wake up. You feel me? Y'all gotta wake up. We're not stupid. Walla me, what's up, my boy? Walla me, what's going on, my boy? Yo, follow my boy Walla me if y'all don't follow him. For Walla me Infinity. I'ma pin my god brother. Hold on. How you pin you, man? Oh. Y'all follow my brother Walla me, man. He's got some great content. That's my brother, man. That's my brother. That's our other brother, man. That's my god brother, man. He got some great content as well. That's my brother, man. I love him. So, what's it called? Yeah, man. So a box cutter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Oh, hey, man. Tell them Arabs I got something for them. This is much more denser than a box cutter. Okay. Matter of that blade. I bet you that blade was dull on that box cutter. I bet you that blade was dull. They hadn't changed that blade in years talking about I'm going to take the plane from you with a box cutter. Boy, let me get my steel toes. Let me get my steel toe out talking about you going to steal a plane with a box cutter. Get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to get out of here. Straight rusty. You know what I'm saying? Straight rusty. Yo, Wisdom Blast. That's you, my boy? Yeah. Okay, that's my other brother too, man. That's a young god. That's a young god. So y'all go follow that guy. Y'all go follow. Yo, we got all the people in here. We got all the beautiful beings in here. How you do this? That's my other brother right here, Wisdom Blast. You know what I'm saying? Follow the young guy. He got the wisdom too. You know, we are here. We on this mission. We just trying to wake our people up. That's it. We are trying to wake our people up so we can ascend into this shit together. You feel me? So, yeah, that being said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to pass this transmission on to y'all. Just to give y'all this beautiful inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Inspiration comes from within. And spiral, right? It's a spiral. So we're going up and spiraling right now. Just like the sun, just like the planet follows the sun. It's a spiral. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiral. So we're spiraling into a new dimension. We're spiraling up from the lower chakras into the higher chakras. Remember, the heart chakra is the bridge into the higher chakra. The heart chakra is the bridge into the higher chakra. So once you get to the middle point, the focal point, now you get to decide where you get to go, because that's the bridge. Either you're going to stay in your lower self or you're going to stay in your higher self. And this is all on you. There's nobody else that gets to make that decision but yourself. And do not let these motherfuckers come up and try to tell you all this bullshit, because at this point in time, they're going to try any and everything, because they see that they are in trouble. They see and they know that they are in trouble. So they're going to come out with the woodworks. I just broke down that whole LGBTQ thing that happened in Colorado. Right, that old LGBT in Colorado, that these people couldn't even produce a fucking tear if they wanted to. At least go spray some water on your fucking on your face, on your eyes, to make it look like you're crying. And here you are like this, looking at the corner of your eyes to see if the camera's still on. Pretending to cry, looking at the corner of your eyes. The camera's still on. Oh shit. Talking about what the fuck were y'all? What are y'all doing, man? Y'all couldn't get no Y'all couldn't get no fucking Y list actors. You got to get Z list actors in order to fucking pretend that you know what y'all in order to fucking trying to get people's energy. So again, these devils are not gonna stop at nothing. These devils are not going to stop at nothing in order to try to usurp your energy, because you are the real currency. You are the real currency. Just to let y'all know, right? Just to let you know, you are the real currency. So don't let these motherfuckers take advantage of you, take your energy. Okay? Save your energy. Energy, right? The enemy is within you. I said this before. Enemy. The enemy is within you. So if the only way that you can let these people take your energy, if you let yourself be the enemy, okay? And that's why you got to go within you to cultivate that energy, and then put that energy into a focus and that something that you want to do, okay? It's all about you. It's always been about you. It's about nobody else but you. You are rising in frequency. We are rising in frequency. My brothers and sisters, we're doing this together. You feel me? And that being said, y'all, I love every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make my day better. And I hope this information that I pass on to y'all makes y'all day better. Your evening, your night, whatever it may be. I don't say night. I don't really say night, because night means the absence of illumination. We are light beings, so we cannot have no absence of illumination. We are light beings and light beings only. That's why I don't say no night or nothing like that, just to let y'all know. So that being said, y'all, as I go into the astral, as you go into the astral, whatever you may be doing, protect yourself at all times, because these demons are out here. As their matrix is breaking down, they're going to find any moment and any excuse in order to receive your energy, to take your energy. Don't let them do that. Don't give them that gratification at all, okay? As you rise in frequency, remember who you are. You are a beautiful light being. You are a beautiful, intelligent, wisdomous light being. Yeah, you too, wisdom. I'm not talking about you. All right, y'all. That being said, y'all, you know what I say. Thank you for tuning into my frequency. You only tune into my frequency because you resonate with the information that I have. All right. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. And as we rise, Ashe. Peace in, y'all. Peace every single one of y'all. Bella Bella, Ma'at, PA, Walami, Choke Koken, user, Nine Ether God. I see you, God. I see you, Nine Ether. All right. I see you, God, 33. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and my sisters, Glitter. I see all y'all, all right? Ashe to y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love, y'all. Peace.